Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm experimenting with something called an RDS, a radio data system. It's a way to use FM to transmit information. Like for example, if you want to transmit some data using FM, like for example, if the song is playing, you want to transmit the name of an artist, what type of a program is that, and things like that. So you can do that with RDS, not traditional FM. It gives you some additional information about the radio itself. So the way I'm experimenting with RDS is radio data system is I am using a built-in transmitter that is available under a transmit of your Portapack. So if you go to transmit, if you go to RDS, under transmit, there's a complete radio, RDS based radio, which is there, which is implemented here. Couple of things you can do with this. So this Portapack is going to act as an RDS transmitter. As you guys can see this, you can send program type. These are different information that you can send using FM about a particular program that you're transmitting. Not all of the stations on FM you can, but not all of the station can be an RDS station. It requires additional information to be sent over the same modulation technique. Which is generally frequency modulation. Not all of them are RDS based, but most of them are. So you can actually see, so in this video, I'm going to show you that this is going to send information to my RTL-SDR dongle. I have my receiver, which is running on my laptop on my GNU Radio, which is an RDS based receiver. And we're going to try to get that information, try to demodulate that information using RTL-SDR dongle. As you can see, this is an RTL-SDR dongle, so this is going to be acting as an RDS transmitter. I did made a complete video on RDS-based transmitter and receiver using GNU Radio, but this is a little bit different. I'm going to use the capability of my Portapack to actually transmit an RDS radio station. You can choose any FM frequency you want, since it is using FM modulation technique. If you were to go ahead and look at my flow graph, I think I went over it. Here, if you were to look at it, I'm using RTL-SDR source as my receiver. You can see it on my flow graph. And then there is a frequency translator, filter, quadrature, demodulation, a reaction resampler, delay block, and all of this is going into a different block, and this is going to act as an RDS panel. So RDS is just not like traditional FM station that you can normally demodulate. There's a lot of different information that is there in your RDS station. I did already made a video on this. You guys can also go and watch this video as well. But this is a complete implementation of RDS receiver in GNU Radio. I will leave a link to that video as well. So the idea is to explore different functionality of my Portapack. So I'm going to leave this and I'm going to run this in a little bit. So let's just go in and, okay, in your newer Portapack, you can also send audio as well, but it's not yet implemented. Probably in a newer version, when you update your firmware in a newer version, you can send audio and you can also send time as well. So these two are not implemented in the version that I'm using, I think, which is nightly March 26th or March of 2026. You can send text, so you can transmit radio text. You can choose, you can set different radio text. So right now, the text that you will see is going to be radio text test ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change this to anything you want. I'm going to leave this as is, because in this video, I just want to demonstrate the working of this, that indeed the radio RDS based transmitter does work. And if you can have a flow graph in GNU Radio, you can also visualize the same thing. Couple of things that you can check. You can change the program type. So for example, right now this is news, whatever you're sending. Let's say I'm just sending some info. You can change the program ID as well. So I can choose this to be any ID you want. Let's change this to B5 F6, something like this. So, and you can change the name as well. So this is name, this is program ID. You can transmit PSN. Is it a stereo? You can change stereo as well. You can set your PSN. So PSN is just, if you can Google it, you will find out what PSN is. Generally what PSN generally is, so you can visit this particular table. for that. So all of that information will be displayed once I run this flow graph. Once you have everything set, when I transmit this at 88 megahertz, you can choose any frequency you want within a range of an FM band. So I'm going to choose 88 megahertz. That's, I think, perfectly fine. I'm not going to play around with any other parameter. Everything looks good. I would just simply go in, try to increase the gain a little bit. Let's just leave the gain at 0 and then try to transmit this signal. So let's transmit this signal. So right now I'm transmitting at 88 megahertz. And if you guys can see the orientation of this, now I'm going to simply run my flow graph. And turn on the volume. So right now, if you guys can see this, this is tuned into 88.5 megahertz. Right now it's tuned into 88.5 megahertz. Not all of the channels that get transmitted are RDS based, but I'm going to tune this to 88.0, and then we're going to match the information that my receiver is going to receive. So you guys can clearly see this on my GNU Radio flow graph. All the information that is being transmitted here is being displayed here. So if you were to match this with this and my GNU Radio flow graph, you would clearly see that I have a RadioText that I'm transmitting. First of all, what is my PSN, which is the station name, is test 1234, which is right here. You can simply see this under station test 1234. My program type is actually information, which you can display. You can see it here. Program type is info. And then you can also see my program ID as well, which is B5F6. You can see it on GNU Radio as well, which is B5F6. The text that I have transmitted is actually RadioText test ABCD1234. You can clearly see this here as well. So you can transmit this. So you can make your own RDS transmitter if you want. If there is some implementation required, I think the newer update will have this audio option as well. At the same time option as well. So once I stop this transmission, you can observe my GNU Radio program. This will eventually go away. There's no transmission which is taking place. Now, you can see this by here. This is already being captured, but you can see there's nothing there. It's just going to remain there, and then you have to turn on and turn off your GNU Radio. Okay, let me just do this and change this info program type to, let's say, a drama. And let me change this program ID to something else. Let's do DCFF. Set this and then transmit this, and this information will be updated on my GNU Radio screen, demodulator. So let's transmit this. And you will simply see this, the upgrade has taken place. You have now program type, which is drama. You have your program ID, that is DSF. You have your station name, which is test 1234. You have frequency, that is 88.0 megahertz, and so on and so forth. So this is how easily you can implement a complete RDS transmitter using your GNU Radio and your Portapack. So I hope you find this video to be helpful. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.